Richmond to the Capitol grounds because the legislature failed to take action on minimum wage. Let's welcome Jay Johnson.
Thank you so much. Nobody told me to bring my own drum, so I appreciate it. I'm supposed to talk about predatory lending, but when you say that, does anybody know what predatory lending means?
Yeah.
Good, I can throw away page 1. Okay, Virginia Organizing has been fighting predatory lending since 2002. So that's where I got all my gray hair. And then in 2011, the General Assembly of Virginia had the audacity to add to the misery by passing a bill that allowed payday car title lenders to give loans to non-residents. So, hey, people from D.C., Maryland, North Carolina, West Virginia, my apologies. You have fought so hard against payday lending, and then the General Assembly did this to you and made Virginia the car title capital of the East Coast. That's not right. No, it's not right. So now we have thrown everything at car title lending except the kitchen sink, and so I'm asking you to join me so that we can throw that, the bathtub, whatever else it takes to help this go away. But more than that, to help it go away, we need a national movement like we're trying to build here. And here's some of the things that national movement needs to be. It needs to be grounded in and owned by community organizations that are committed to building power within their states. It needs to be committed to a critical investment in leadership development. Nothing happens in this country without an informed citizenry. We need a national movement that is independent politically and financially. We need a national movement that it can interpret what climate change or climate destruction and national security means to the average person. I'm trying to grow cantaloupe, but the farmer says to me, do you have a raised bed? Do you have sandy soil? I tell him no. He says, you're not growing cantaloupe. So let me tell you, you can't grow a movement unless you understand what the issues are. So I'm going to bring home the issue that has meaning to me. As you notice, I'm black. Right? I've been black all my life. And all of my life, people have been telling me to wait for old people to die and young people to grow up, and it's not working. We need a national movement that takes on racism head on. I'm not afraid to lead, and I'm not afraid to follow. I'm not afraid to stand up, and I'm not afraid to die. But I'm going to tell you this. If this country does not solve racism, it is doomed. And if we intend to make a difference in this country, we have to stand up against all of the foolishness, the name-calling, and the stupidity, and call it what it is. Growing power is about ordinary individuals building centers of influence where they are. It is time for a national movement to help citizens take this country back. When you heard Virginia organizing called tonight from the podium, you only heard a couple of voices. That's because the people in Virginia organizing are today at a dismantling racism workshop in the Shenandoah Valley. They'll be here by 10 o'clock tonight, and you'll see them tomorrow. Thank you.